The GenreVerse presents 13 Days of Terror.
I'm going to be talking about a film called The Burning. This came out at a time when a lot of studios were trying to figure out how to capture that slasher spirit of the original Halloween. Help! And of course, Jason Voorhees in the Friday the 13th series became the dominant force and created its franchise. This little film called The Burning unfortunately did not create a franchise, although it is an amazing film and I would put it up against even the best of the Friday the 13th films. It's all the typical tropes of that time, you know, summer camp, a killer on the loose with some kind of vendetta using a unique weapon, in this case, garden shears. The really cool thing about this particular film is that a good chunk of it is just a camp movie. It's just a bunch of kids having fun and doing things that you do at a summer camp. Little do they realize that there's a killer on the loose, and we end with a brutal climax. The final 20 or 30 minutes of the film is where most of the kills occur, although the opening of the film is also pretty gruesome. I don't want to spoil my favorite part of this film, sort of the ending sequence, although there is a certain scene that is on a boat that most fans consider the best part of the film. I highly recommend it. If you're into the slasher genre, if you're into the Friday the 13th franchise, Halloween, Scream, anything like that, this is a film very much worth checking out. It's unfortunate it didn't get sequels because it definitely set up a great antagonist. And as a matter of fact, if you're a fan of the Friday the 13th films, the ending of part 2, it has similarities to this film, so I highly recommend it. This is definitely a solid A from me. If you're into slasher films and you have not seen The Burning, check it out.